I spent years doing everything right when it came to sleep. I kept a consistent schedule. I cut caffeine by noon. I kept my room cold and dark. I put my phone away before bed, and I still woke up tired almost every single morning. Not exhausted, not sick, just never fully rested. That gap between what I was doing and how I was actually feeling is what pushed me to start tracking. Not casually, I mean seriously tracking, logging sleep data, reading the research, and watching what the numbers did. That's what this channel is about. SleepMetric is not a wellness channel. It's not a morning routine channel. It's not going to tell you to wake up at 5 a.m. or sell you a supplement that fixes everything. SleepMetric exists because most sleep advice is either too vague to be useful or too clinical to be actionable. You've probably read that you need 8 hours. You've probably heard about sleep hygiene and you're still tired. What I do here is different. Every video starts with something I personally experienced, a problem with my own sleep, a question I couldn't answer, something my tracker showed me that I didn't expect. Then I go into the research. I read the studies, I look at the data, and I translate it into something you can actually apply to your own life. The key word is apply, not just understand, because there's a big difference between knowing that HRV matters and knowing what to do tomorrow morning when yours is low. I'm not a sleep doctor or a researcher. I'm someone who has genuinely struggled with sleep for years and found what actually moves the needle. On this channel, we cover 3 main areas. The first is sleep science, decoded. What does your sleep score actually mean? What is HRV telling you? And when should you be concerned? What happens in your body during deep sleep versus REM? And why does it matter if you don't get enough? I explain this the way I wish someone had explained it to me, with context and honesty about the research. The second area is personal experiments. I try things, I track the results, I report back honestly, including when something didn't work for me. Magnesium glycinate, cold rooms, mouth taping, morning sunlight. I've experimented with all of it, and I'll show you exactly what my data looked like before and after. The third area is your sleep environment, temperature, light, noise, humidity, the physical setup of your bedroom. It has a measurable impact on your sleep quality. I've made changes based on the research. Those changes showed up in my tracker data within days. I'll walk you through what worked and why. There's no shortage of sleep content online. Most fall into being too basic or too technical to follow. I'm trying to build something in the middle, honest, specific, grounded in science, and told through experience. I don't sleep perfectly. Some nights I do everything right and still wake up at 3 a.m. I share that too, because understanding the variability is part of understanding sleep. Here's what I can tell you. My average deep sleep improved significantly once I understood what was actually suppressing it. My sleep onset time dropped from nearly 45 minutes to under 12 over 3 weeks. Not by buying something, but by changing a few specific behaviors. That's the result I want for you. If this sounds like the channel you've been looking for, subscribe and turn on notifications. I publish new videos every week, each built around a specific problem, question, or data finding. I've also put together a free guide called the Deep Sleep Protocol. It's a no supplement, no pill breakdown. It covers changes backed by research and my own data. You can download it at sleepmetricscience.com. The link is in the description. I'm glad you're here. Let's figure this out together.